Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I'm finding you in the world. This is Lorraine Pursell, your host for the Feminine CEO Fairy Godmother Monday. On Mondays, I take on the persona as your fairy godmother with my magic wand and my crystal ball, and I show you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. And this is also the Feminine CEO, where I show you how to be the CEO of your life and your business and your life, how to be the feminine CEO of your life and your business. Why the feminine CEO? Well, we have been taught to do the masculine for so long, and it's burning us out. It's actually burning the men out. And it's time to come into the feminine, which is leveraging the universe, realizing who you are as a daughter of the Most High, as a daughter of universe, as a daughter of source, and leveraging that power instead of just doing it at our own strength. You know, pick up this rock here, go over here, pick up this rock, deliver it over there. That works, and it has served us for centuries, right? Centuries. Then 100 years ago, we learned about the quantum field, and we are continuing to learn about the quantum field. But basically, what we focus on expands, and what we feel happens. And so by being in the place of being a feminine CEO of our business and our life, we are leveraging the universe. We are asking universe in a different way, not with our words, but with our feelings, and focusing on what we want to expand. So today, what I'm going to be focusing on is relationships in business and life. Why should you listen to me? I'm 30 years as a former marriage, family, and child counselor, working with countless people around the world, and I'm an ongoing certified life coach. I have been a lifelong and third generation woman entrepreneur who's raised an entrepreneur, who is raising 4 entrepreneurs, and my 2 brothers are entrepreneurs. So I'm just steeped in entrepreneurialism. I love entrepreneurialism because I personally have not had such a satisfying relationship with building other people's dreams. It's fun for a while, but then after you realize you're putting your life force energy into somebody else's dreams. Good morning, Sean. Putting your life force energy into somebody else's dreams. And you might be lucky, like my sister, who has a career with a company that fully honors her and fully respects her, but that was not my experience. So I just quickly went back to my dream, my entrepreneurialism. So as we're getting ready for the material to come through, let's just start breathing. We ground to Mother Earth here. We tune into Source for our message for the week. We set our intention for the week. And so let's just begin by sending white light energy down through the top of our head in a counterclockwise spin, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, cleaning and purifying everything in our system, our 50 trillion cells, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. And then depositing anything that isn't serving us down into Mother Earth. These live streams, I'm here every Monday and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. On Friday, it's called Body Talk Friday as the Feminine CEO. And we go through our 50 trillion cells and seek their wisdom on what it needs from us to restore and regenerate after a week of really pushing ourselves hard and maybe not paying as much attention as we need to. So it's our time to go back in and pay attention. So on Mondays, we ground to Mother Earth and we deposit everything that is not serving us down into Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the master composter. It's okay that we deposit our junk, our body junk, our energy junk into Mother Earth. Not our litter, not our other things that aren't serving Mother Earth, but Mother Earth really does a great job of transmuting energy. And that's all we're doing, is transmuting any energy that is not serving us all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down into Mother Earth. This thing is filled with practical woo. I'm very woo. I'm very, very woo-woo, but it's practical stuff. Good morning, sister. Practical woo. Practical woo. So this is practical woo, because when we are feeling energetically out of sync, if we could just do this, take that deep breath, go down through Mother Earth, spin through, cycle through, dump any excess down into Mother Earth, and then consult her on her message. What do you require of us today, Mother Earth? What do you require of us today? This is the beginning. These are the first steps of you being a feminine CEO of your business and your life. Accessing and leveraging the universe. This is the first step. Mother Earth, what do you require of us today? Oh, she's saying be calm and have fun. Once you get your message from Mother Earth, go ahead and put it in the comments. If you're here for the replays, please write replay. I do my best to get back to the comments within the day or two. And so I love knowing that you're here. And so would you play along with us with answering the questions and the prompts so that you get the most out of this time we have together. So Mother Earth is saying to me, what did she say? Be calm. Calm, have fun, nice. And go ahead and put it in the comments because it serves all of us. We all read these comments and it uplifts us, which is the whole purpose, right? To uplift each other. So all the way up through our bodies, all the way up through our bodies with this white light energy. And now I'm going to do a little flip. Now that we've cleaned everything out of our body, we're going to come up through either the bottoms of our feet or our pelvic floor. We're going to take energy up, up, up. And then it's coming out through the top of our head and torusing around our body like a energy donut. Up and around, up through the middle of our body, up through our leg channels, up through our spine, out through the top of our head, and then torusing around back into Mother Earth, and then back up through our feet, our pelvic floor, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, out, around, in an energetic donut. This is called a torus. Just feel it, aligning your energy, feel it, just moving the energy, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Continue feeling the energy move while I see what Source has for us on relationships in business and in life. So as a former marriage, family, and child counselor, relationships are a very big deal. And some of us are very introverted. So that means we don't pursue a lot of relationships, but the relationships we do have are very important to us. So who here is introverted and needs a lot of down and alone time? That's me. If you would put in the comments that that's you, that would be awesome. What we have to understand is that the relationships that we develop in business and in life are to be nurtured, and because they take such a high percentage of our energy, because relationships for introverts, for the Earth Angel Nation, do not they take a toll. Let's just put it that way. They take a toll. So we can't afford to have relationships that are not serving us. Okay, I'm going to say that again. We cannot afford to have relationships that are not serving us. Now, that does not mean that sometimes you're in a relationship that you need to be in for a spell. It might not be perfect. It might not be wonderful. It doesn't mean throw it away. It just means to be very judicious of who you spend your time with. And that doesn't mean to be. Okay, so I'm moving over here by my router. Let's see if this works. Oops. Let's see if this works better. So we have to be very judicious with our relationships. That means, who are you spending time with? And is it serving you? Is it feeding your soul? Is it serving your purpose? Is it taking you closer to your soul's alignment? And while I'm sharing this, I want you to get in alignment with your dream. Because on Mondays, I take on the persona as your fairy godmother with my crystal ball and my magic wand, which I will go grab right now. So because I'm helping your dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities, I want you to align with your dreams while I'm talking about this. It might be a relationship dream. It might be a business dream. It might be a financial dream. I invite you to let it all in and open yourself up to it right now. Just open yourself up to it and see yourself in the middle of it, doing it as if you are in your dream right now. This is the key to operating in the quantum field. Okay, I'm going to say it again. You feeling yourself in your dream as if you are in the middle of it doing it is operating in the quantum field. Well, the quantum field is always working. If we want it to work in our favor, though, we need to make sure that we are aligned with our dream, because quantum field will expand anything that we're focusing on. This is a law. This is not theory. This is a law, like gravity, okay? So you can hate it and say it's not there and look around at your life and wonder why things are happening the way they're happening. Well, it's because we are focusing on those things, and that's the result that we're getting. So we love the quantum field. It serves us. And in order for it to really serve us, we need to walk by faith, holding our dream. So while I'm talking to you about relationships, I want you to hold your dream, hold your vision as if you are in the middle of it doing it. So let's say that you're having harmonious relationships, and maybe not a whole lot of them. Maybe, like I can't think of too many earth angels who are extroverts. Like even my sister, she's very extroverted at work, but then she just needs to completely hole up. Hi, Diane. She needs to completely hole up on her days off, and she does not want to see anybody on her days off. That's classic. You know, we're actresses. We can put ourselves out there. Diane, were you the one that had the hair salon? Like let's take, for example, someone who has a hair salon. You're very extroverted because that's required in your job, to be very extroverted with your clients, to talk to them. But then on your days off, you probably aren't going to a lot of parties. You're probably needing to get all of the pieces of yourself back. So the relationships that we steward in our life and our business, it's very important to be very judicious. Is this making sense? Like even social media can take a toll. Like you dip in, but then you dip back out. And you're very judicious with what you spend your energy on. Is this person, is this conversation contributing to my ultimate? And let's just get a hold of your ultimate right now. What is your ultimate? I'm inviting you to just bring that in as your fairy godmother. On Mondays, I take on the persona of your fairy godmother, showing you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. So feel it as if you're in the middle of it, doing it right now. I invite you to be brave and courageous and go beyond your disappointments, to go beyond what's happening right now. What's happening right now is only happening because you fueled, it's like old stuff. It takes about 30 days for things to turn around. And it's like, oh my gosh, do I have to wait 30 days? Yes. Not always. We can manufacture the feelings of feeling good. Yes. Okay. Diane saying, oh yeah, I partied back then, retired now, but I'm in a health and wellness company, MLM now. Yes. Okay. Okay. And even that takes a lot of energy too, Diane, right? So I don't know if you're an extrovert or an introvert, but you have to be judicious. Which relationships are serving you and which really aren't. And it's not that we have limited energy. It's not like that. It's that we need to stay very in tune with our inner being to be feminine CEOs of our businesses and our lives. To be feminine CEOs, we need to be very aligned with source, with all that is. We need to stay aligned there. We need to stay aligned there. We need to feel when it doesn't feel right and aligned, and then get back to being aligned as soon as possible, because when we aren't aligned and we're acting anyway, that's when we are in the masculine model, and that is what brings on the exhaustion, the fatigue, the illness long term, because we're not paying attention and we aren't leveraging the universe. I'm all about leveraging the universe as being feminine CEOs of our businesses and our lives. So hold your dream. And as you're holding your dream, you might just want to scan through your relationships and see which ones might not be serving you. And that doesn't mean to reject those people. It just means maybe you spend a little less time with them and you politely excuse yourself. Or, you plan on going somewhere so you can get away from a gathering. You don't travel in cars with people to places. You take your own vehicle so that you can leave when you want to. And you're not left waiting around while other people are having a great time and you're not anymore. Does this make sense? So we need to really guard ourselves with relationships and business. And sometimes when a relationship, if you're getting someone that isn't that great for you, it doesn't mean to throw them away. It just means that maybe you might want to look for the openings to start closing that relationship down. Okay? Just to start moving away from that relationship and start restoring yourself. Is this making sense? So with this, we're going to hold onto our dream right now. I've got this beautiful sun coming in through my front window. Hold this dream, hold this dream, hold this dream. Your dreams are your guidance. Your dreams are your guidance from source. Isn't that amazing? Our dreams and the things that light us up and make us feel good are our roadmap. I love it. I just love it. I just love it. Deep breath. Feel yourself in the middle of your dream as if you were in the middle of it doing it. As the feminine CEOs of your businesses and your lives. And see the result that you are wanting. Feel it. See yourself there. See yourself in the middle of it doing it. It's so wonderful to not have to look at evidence, but to walk by faith and know that this dream that you have, this thing that inspires you, is real. Whew, got this wild hair here. Is real. This is real. This dream is real. What you have going on in your life right now is real, but it's the results of your focusing before. So we're just going to start turning the Titanic around, okay, into what you desire. If you're in what you desire now, great. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. Sean, where are we with the moons right now? Are we getting close to the new moon? Sean's my moon consultant. Okay, so let's just bask in this quantum field in your dream as if you are in the middle of it doing it. Thank you, quantum field. We love you, quantum field. You can pretend like when you were a little girl, you can pretend like when you were a little girl playing dress up in your mom's closet. Maybe I can go like this. I don't have to be in the sun. There, that's a little better. You know what's really sucks about this view is it makes my breasts look horrendously huge, and they're not. So I don't like that view at all. So when we were little girls in our mother's closet playing dress up, fourth quarter yesterday, moon and Leo moving to Virgo. Okay, when is the new moon? I don't speak astrology very well, Sean. When is our next new moon? Because we're going to plant what we desire in our next new moon. So happy, so happy, so happy, so abundant, so fun, so loving. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Just feel yourself playing in that, in your vision, playing in your vision. Yes, yes, yes. Abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of happiness, abundance of peace. Next Monday, the 13th. Okay, so next Monday, thank you, Sean. Next Monday, we will be doing the new moon planting, which means we will, perfect for Fairy Godmother Monday. We will be planting our dreams in a pot or outside in a garden. Yes, 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 yes. So the relationships we foster in business and in life need to be taken seriously. If you feel that someone is draining you, if you feel that someone is not ultimately contributing to your dream, to your vision, it might be time to begin stepping away from that relationship. Not to be rude and not to be mean. You're just going to find ways to not spend that much time there, but only in the relationships that are feeding you and serving you. And that doesn't mean we don't go out of our way to help other people who might be draining from time to time, but we dip our toe in and then we come back out. Okay? All right. Let's just linger in the quantum field, focusing on what we desire. Yes, yes, yes. More and more and more and more and more abundance and love and fun and happiness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is your intention for the week? My intention is to stay focused on what I desire. Writing it down. Intention for the week. Stay focused on what I desire. Yes. If you wish to put your intention in the comments, that would be awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As your fairy godmother, I'm telling you, it's so easy to make your dreams come true if you just stay focused on what it is that you desire. Thank you, 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 thank you. Yes, and 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 yes. For more of my work, go to lorrainepurcell.com/empowered for my free 30-day empowerment toolkit to get the most, to optimize yourself in business and in life. Go to lorrainepurcell.com/empowered. And I will see you Friday, if not before, when I will be talking about, I have to go find out. Oh, harmony at home and in your business. Harmony at home and in your business. How do you navigate both harmony at home and your business? That'll be yummy. Okay, my dears, thank you so much for joining me today. Make it a fabulous week. Stay focused on your dream, and I will see you Friday, if not before. Mwah. Bye for now.